y'all. Welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille, and I'll be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that is every sign in the zodiac for February 6th, 2024. Now, y'all keep in mind, timing is fluid. So if it fails to resonate with you for February 6th, it will resonate in the future. And y'all know I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason, all right? So if you are here, you are listening, and you are watching, it's something you need to hear. So keep your heart open and your mind open too. All right, we're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What do we need to hear February 6th for all of us? What do we need to hear? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yes, and I know it's talking to me for sure, so I'm definitely resonating with that. Boundaries. All right, Spirit Guides, what else we gonna need to hear? It's the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Aset, Assume, Ra, Amun. What else do we all need to hear? What else? Y'all see how those cards just jumping? Y'all see that, don't y'all? Wonder what this one is. Look, see, look. Listen to your intuition. The situation will improve. That's what it said. It didn't jump, so. But just know that was for somebody. Your situation will improve, okay? So just be mindful. Whatever you want, it's coming to you, and your situation will be better. All right? And so the Angel Answers Oracle deck is forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive others, okay? Forgiveness. And then we've got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Aset, Assume. What else do we need to hear? What else should we hear? What other messages do you want us to receive? February the 6th, 2024. And my head just keeps humming. I love, music. Any kind of music. I believe that was the OJs. Now I'm going to listen to that song after this reading. All right. Get into nature. Get into nature. Coexistence. Gather. Limit waste. Yes. And that's what I need to do, y'all. I have so many clothes, shoes that I know I need to get rid of and give away to people who probably really need it. So I got a pair of boots, Timberland boots. They blue, y'all. I don't know when was the last time I've worn them. And they are so fly. I need to wear them. I need to bring them out this weekend. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. What else do we need to hear? Green Man's Wisdom. What are you going to add to this reading? And the Green Man is saying to us, Ash. Ash. Yes, we just got that, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see how I do the readings now? Y'all can see now. Because at first, you guys really couldn't see. I had the camera turned around. But you really couldn't see much. Now, you can see everything. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear for February 6th, 2024? What other guidance do we need? All right. 8 of Cups. Yes, emotional fulfillment. 3 of Cups. It's time to celebrate your achievements with your ride or dies. Take a trip, have some fun. And 2 of Swords. It is time to make a decision. And then, so we got water, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we've also got air, Libra. Let me get it together. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, we're going to start with boundaries. And I believe that is an inquiry card. Yep, 38, which is an 11. Y'all know I got to take these off with the glasses. You are being called to create clear boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, family, or work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal. But before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. Ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval or a fear of being seen a certain way or fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you. How does it feel? What is it trying to communicate with you? All right. And then we've got forgiveness. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. This card can also refer to a need for self forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. All right, then we got to get into nature. The sea, the land have always provided for the Tinlick people, with the Alaskan forests giving trees for shelter, canoes and totem poles, and the ocean providing fish and sea mammals for food and clothing. These people survive icy conditions by working in family groups, and this closeness means clan identity, knowledge, rituals, and laws are preserved across generations. The clans are matriarchal and have an eagle or raven as their sacred animal. The Tingler way of life, every living creature has a soul, and there is little difference between animals and humans. Respecting and communicating with animal spirits is essential for survival. An animal is killed only when needed. The hunter then gives thanks to the animal, the remains are treated respectfully, and nothing is wasted. To live a happy, balanced life, the Tinglet people listen to the spirits and honor and care for the world around them. The ancestors speak. Go outside and feel the sun on your face or the wind in your hair. Breathe in clean, fresh air. Walk through riverbeds or feel the soft green grass under your feet. Find balance and be one with the natural world, just as the Tinglet people have done for thousands of years. Look at how much time you are spending inside, especially in air conditioning or artificial heating or under fluorescent lights. Your body needs to recharge by having access to natural light and fresh air. Notice how good it feels when you walk outside and experience the world around you. The divinatory meaning. Take a look around at everything nature has provided for you. Your home, your clothing, your food, all are gifts from Mother Earth. This card is encouraging you to look at how you can give thanks by limiting waste and sharing resources and knowledge with those who are close to you. Look at ways you can reduce your demands on yourself and your environment for a happier, more balanced life. All right, then we got Ash again. I think it's 98. No, it's 48. I knew it was 8. 48. Oh, got 48 twice, y'all. No, we didn't. Got 38. All right. Strength grows from deep roots. Strength comes in many forms and is often wrongly confused with power. It can also allude to endurance, the ability to survive in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. I said seemingly. It's seemingly. One of the most powerful characteristics of humanity, strength endlessly represents itself in the darker pages of our history and is often exhibited in the desire to protect a piece of land or to die for the needs of one's country. Such feelings arise from a sense of rootedness of belonging to a particular place. Inner strength, the gift of the spiritual presence within each individual, also lends itself to the imagery of the tree, whose life-giving sap courses through it like blood, drawing on the energy of the earth to give it the strength to grow. Growth itself is another aspect of strength, since without inner resources, we may cease to grow and find ourselves increasingly weakened. Whatever you may be looking for, Ash appearing in a reading instructs you to consult your roots and to be sure of your inner direction before you act. All right, because then we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're getting deeper and spiritual, more spiritual. This card signals an end of an era. Whatever you've accomplished and accumulated up to now is no match for the magnetic pull of a deeper, more spiritual life. You may be choosing this path because the other led to complete emotional burnout, or you may just be in an enlightenment seeking sort of mood. Whatever the case, you're ready to burn it all down and head for the Bodhi tree, or drink some kombucha and read a pamphlet or meditation. Here's the affirmation: I open to a greater consciousness than I've ever known. But I won't forget that I'm still human from the block. All right, and then we got the Three of Cups. Time to celebrate your achievements. These cups are definitely raised in a cheers position, and you can bet that they're held by your nearest, dearest ride or dies. This trio is all about the amazing social relationships in your life and is rooting for you to cherish what's best about your besties. Clear the deck for some serious, not so serious quality time. Put your friends, family, or relatives on the calendar and raise a tumbler of Frenzia to the unconditional, rare, and mystical in for the long haul love y'all share. Here's the affirmation: I'll never take for granted how lucky I am to be so treasured by people who are perfect treasures. And then we got the Two of Swords. Okay, it's just time to make a decision. Time to make that change. Oh, that was in my head. And I love music. Yo. Caution. Double-edged sword, meaning alert. This card may mark a time of solo indecision for you, or it could mean you need to reach some sort of compromise with someone else. In either case, or both, it indicates an oh so joyful jog on the hamster wheel of little progress. And you know what? That's okay. Take a pause and chill for a minute. It's better to wait in the wings until you know what role you want to play than to rush on stage and blurt out the wrong lines. So bid your time, player. Be patient. Maybe find a friend to help you wield one of those swords. And while they're at it, maybe the other one too. Those suckers are heavy. Here's the affirmation: I patiently glide through this time of inaction without worry or stress. It is often I get a free ticket to a lazy river. You guys, what I'm getting from this is time to set boundaries. It's time to start forgiving people who have wronged you. And most importantly, it's time to forgive yourself for feeling like you allowed people to wrong you. Because yes, we do allow it. When people do things to us, sometimes it's something that we can control. However, there are some things that we are unable to control. So you have just got to find the root of it. Find the root of what you think it is. When you get into nature and you start meditating, what you think that you're dealing with, you'll be able to see it so much clearer. And then once you're able to see it clearer, call your friends, talk to them, let them in, because we are unable to do this all on our own. We need each other. And that is so important. And I really, really feel like this entire reading is saying, look within, because everything you need is inside of you. Start to meditate and start to focus on what you know your purpose is, and walk in that purpose and walk in that light, because you are so deserving. You are so deserving. Enjoy that spiritual journey that you're on and allow it to crack you open and to help you grow. Because as long as you grow, you will always have the strength and the power to overcome anything. All right. Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. It's Camille in the Lions Den. If you want a personal reading with me, the information is in the comments below. You've got the strength. Set the boundaries and enjoy the spiritual journey that you're on. You will learn. You will maintain your strength and you will continue to grow. You got this.